Hello everybody, my name is Neshapir44 and welcome to Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Now if you haven't seen the previous chapters, go back and watch those first, but without further ado, let's begin a new game.
Doey the Doughman!
He's stretch you, he's gum you, he's squish you, he's fun you. D-O-E-Y. He's seal you, he's glue you, he's stick you, he's glue you. D-O-E-Y.
Look at all the colors!
So many toys and one. Triple time the friend and triple time the fun. D-O-E-Y. Love it till the day that you die.
Call the number on screen and order your Doey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the Doey box.
What's the time? This one! I don't open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right, honey. Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Everyone, shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. These openings get better and better with every chapter. Safe haven.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen. Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them. There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Okay. So at the end of last chapter, Kissy Missy wasn't able to come down with us because she was attacked by something, from the sounds of it. But our mission... we need a battery. So we need to find allies down here. Okay. So we get a battery for the door. And there's the battery. Ooh, and there's also a button.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting? Thanks! Now, can you give me some red? More of that, please. Out? But we can't be out. You're hiding more red from me. I know you are. You're here!
That's the same as the other chapter. That crafty corn. Okay, so we don't even have the stump that was left from the last chapter. We've just got our purple hand and flare gun. There we go. What do we have here? Oh, the red smoke. That's what we have to follow. Well, let's see if there is any collectibles. There is. Ooh. Inventory's looking a lot more well made. Caution, red smoke. Subject, red smoke. Reference, Warren Buck employees. Date, the 18th of the 3rd, 1994. Caution. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded with luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With high natural pressures below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other smaller objects that produce heat. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Our thanks, the science staff. Yes, we did get to witness that last chapter. We ignited Catnap with our supercharged green hand. I'm also guessing that our flare gun we have to be careful with if there is red smoke present. Okay, so that's the way through. Anything else? Doesn't appear to be. Quick settings check. Alright, there we go. Just increase the field of view ever so slightly. Just because I like having that extra cone of vision. That's not a good noise. Catnap plush. Checkpoint 1A. So we're just following the red smoke like Poppy has instructed us. Can we fit through here? Oh, we can. Okay, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. No! Back up! Back up! Back up! There we go. I want to investigate first. Can't move that. Nothing through there. Alright, so we just squeeze on through. Nice. Already introduces to some new mechanics. The hand wheel. Oh, we've got a hand wheel now. That's perfect. Did you just close the door on me? Oh, and the flares drop. They don't just stick to the roof now. Such changes, such changes. Can't burn that. Let's go through. Oh, we can burn it. I just ruined a dramatic reveal by looking the other way. Let's lock ourselves in here first. Got a VHS. Corpses. The usual. Anything else? Nope. VHS done. A Playtime instructional video. Flare hand. That's what we've got. Press the hand trigger to launch built-in flares. In dark areas, use flares to light up your path forward. Rope, oil, and other resources can be burnt on contact. Shoot at the wrong thing, and the results can be deadly. Thank you. Don't harm yourself or other employees. What's the time? Playtime. yes, as we discovered, we can shoot the rope and it burns. Alright. Into the mass grave of plushy corpse. What was that noise? Oh. That was the noise. A note. Don't mind if I do. Riley Journal Entry 1. 2 weeks since the fire. August 8th, 1994. Riley, age 12. First week at Playcare, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I wanted it to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given a lot to me. A room, a roof, a big pink bed, girly toys. I'm a little too old for that. And a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me, and I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them though, even if there's very little I can say. Right now, I think I prefer it like that. The nice counsellor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I wanted in my journal, and it would only be for me. Make 2 lists, she said. One with what's important to me right now, in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me. I'm going to try it. What's important to me? That the nice counsellor cares enough about me to try and make me feel at home. Trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home, it's all I have now. All that my life matters, since it can be lost so quickly. That my parents' lives mattered too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing. And because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. But I want to feel happy again. Really, I do. And it's important to me right now, in this moment, that someone here cares, that I feel at home, even if I'm not. So it seems we're going to be finding a few journal entries throughout this chapter. Oh. And speak of the devil and he shall appear. Number 2. January 14th, 1995. So this is sometime after the first entry. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them and could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. February 10th, 1995. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know I wanted to be, or how I'd feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores don't always make a good kid, they'd often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The lists Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values so that a part of them is still here, so that their lives mattered. Being good to myself, and to whoever takes me in. Staying happy. Finding more friends. Getting used to a new home. Growing up to help kids that were like me. Start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig, and fill it with toys and good people. So that's the second entry. Will there be a third in this grave? Whoa, settle down there. Small creature. Alright, so continuing through the grave. Is that an explosive one? We have to be careful. Not to... Whoa! That's loud. And it's closed. Uh-oh. Back. Foul creatures. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stay back. We got ambushed. Is that an exit up there? Looks like it. But first, we must look for journal entries. Where there's a route, there is loot. There we go. Journal entry. Number 3. Where's my button? Date unknown. This wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere. Not out, but under. Deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot, and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything is nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the lists that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What did it mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare. Getting out. Getting back to being me. Why? Because I'd started to like life again before, and none of this should be real. Riley adjusts to a transformation, so there's descriptions. So she's been transformed into one of the characters, but we don't know which one yet. I'm sure more entries will answer that question. But for now, we're trying to get into whatever the place is. Parkour! Ooh, balance. Just checking it out, seeing what there is. Oh, the phone still works.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Ollie's behaviour seems a little bit different from the 3rd chapter, but he seems concerned. Alright. Entry 5. Oh, we're not there yet. Where's the 4th entry? We haven't missed it, have we? So, 5th entry was there. Where's the 4th? Is there a fourth? Ooh, key. Ooh. That is awfully gruesome. Yuck. Kev. Who is Kev? Can't open that. Alright. I'll do a quick run back, see if we missed it. Doesn't seem that we've missed anything. So we will do a quick lap just to check for more notes. And then we will read. Alright, number 5. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it would be. But it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has the key. A key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere, or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here, I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this one thing. Maybe it'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, or the demons that live there. What's important? That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know. Wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would, and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. So was that Riley? Up in the little room here? Because she said she was going to hide the key, and the key was here. So there's a chance this was Riley. We'll only know if we find more journal entries. So until then, key doesn't work there. Oh, must be for the, obviously for the conductor's room. Silly me. VHS, my favorite. Let's watch a film.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the north?
Things.
Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
You think you have it rough? Those children got turned into toys. And you put them in a box. Little box like this. And you're worried about clocking out on 2. Outrageous. Alright. let's light this up. One pylon. Second pylon. Powered on. Well, this must be us. It's a little dark in here. Could use a little light or two. Are we stopping? Oh.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
We've come to a stop. Oh. The whole side of the wall's been torn off. Can't go through the door. So he's made a little game for us. Or he's turning us... That's a person. This is the first time we've seen bodies. Like proper bodies in a chapter yet. Closest thing we had was the Hour of Joy VHS. Weapons at the ready. Wait, can I get through here? Oh! Ah, that's... train. So now we go back down, and the door should be open for us. Oh. 4 chapters now. That's 4 consecutive Steam jump scares. And there's small creatures here. Great. Anyone home? Hello? Anything in here? Oh, locking the door. Oh, I don't like these noises. Yeah, you stay in there. That has a hole in the floor. So... there's something in there. Good thing it's locked. That's closed. Oh, he's watching. Take that. Alright, I'm gonna guess all these doors are locked and we're just gonna have to jump straight in the hole. Fight with joy. Down we go. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, out of the way. Oh, there's a scanner there. Can we use it? We can. Nice. Well, it seems like a loop around point. Let's do a little searching. Just to see what's around. Oh, I close that. Can I open it? Ooh. I can, but there's nothing here, so shut it down. Need a red hand. Alright, through the door. Let's do it. Take this off. What have we got? Hole in the wall. Are these explosive? No. Oh, there's the hand. Let's look around first. Make sure we're not missing. Rejoice in him. Keep an eye out for any notes. It's just the hand. Alright. Ooh, flashlight. Nice.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear.
It's locked us in.
And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Nope. Close it all. Stay back. Foul creatures. Shoot! Oh, they fly. They're launching. Stay back. No. Ow. Close it. Is it open yet? No, it's still locked. Yeah, stay out of here. Back. Be gone. You plushed toys of demise. Yeah, stay back. Stay back. Nope, close that. Keep them out. No.
I've seen enough.
Oh, that's a lot.
Thank you. You may proceed.
Thanks for that. So we've got the red hand. I guess we've got the wheel as well, which we can use. We're free! So he's just testing with us. He's being a mischievous fellow. Okay, what do we have? Screens? Buttons? Ooh, hangman. Alright, before we do puzzles.
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
Terrible joke.
Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy. Wow, yarn't I glad to have a friend like you. Get it? Because I'm made of yarn? Yeah, you get it. Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams.
Great. Alright, still password. 4 digits, 4-letter word. 3255. Easy. That's open. Can we get there? That is the question. Alright, that's open. Weapon ready. Run! I don't trust this game. Ooh, a note! I do trust this game. Let's read. Weekly checkup 1172. Weekly checkup 1172. Week ending 23rd of December 1994. Subject 1172. Original procedure date 1190. So that was November 1990. Reasons for observation: emotional dysregulation, overactive autonomic nervous system, acute stress response, episodes consisting of shaking, heavy breathing, and decreased concentration. Observations: when given writing implements, 1172 has communicated to the best of her ability high levels of stress, feelings of impending doom, and a strong desire to return to her previous living quarters. These reported feelings and accompanying symptoms began following 1172's transfer to the shelf and originally rendered her unable to complete assigned tasks. Recently, however, 1172 has shown gradual but steady improvements. Research staff has noted a drop in number of emotional episodes as well as shortened duration when they do occur. One factor of this improvement is believed to be scheduled periods of supervised socialization with the other subjects within the block. This measure was personally requested by Stella Graber and has had a positive impact not only on 1172 but several other subjects. Subject continues to rub the fur on her arms, most likely unconsciously in response to stress. Conclusion: at this rate, it is believed 1172 will not need corrective intervention, medical or otherwise, after all. While still reporting negative feelings, subject is back to a state of functioning such that she can return to her tasks. For the time being, the research team recommends physical work in a quiet setting. Transfer out. To be filled by department head, transfer destination storage B, department production. So Stella did know of these events, if I'm thinking of the right person. Alright, so Stella knew about this. She seems to be running it as well. Has a high position. And we have a new character. This could be Riley, but we don't know. It's not confirmed.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something... Doctor is...
Okay. We have to make our way somewhere, and this is the only hand. So let's scan and go. What is this? Locked. Security. Ooh, and we have rooms. Made us. Let's look for notes. What are these? Oh, wait, I can pick it up. Ooh. No. Oh, it worked. How do I drop this? Get out of my hand. I don't know how to drop. It just won't. Well, it's stuck in her hand now. What was that? Who opened that? Can I get rid of this? I'm stuck with a coin in my hand. But we have a VHS now. I don't trust this hole in the roof above us. Very suspicious.
Oh God! No! 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 Watson. Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lathe, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here, sure, but my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
Yeah. Hear movement in the roof. Alright, so the Warden has given the evil Dr. Man the Omni Hand. So he can, as we saw in the cells just earlier, he can control all of the facilities, it seems. Can I get rid of this? Get out of my hand. What's the drop button? There is no drop button. Oh well, I'm stuck with a coin. That's locked. Someone take this. Oh, that's bodies. It's a lot of bodies. How does one die like this? It's a question I have. Oh, great. Excuse me. Coming through. Don't mind me. Never in control. A keycard. Keycard. Thanks. Can you take this for me? I don't want it. Back we go. Ew. Someone take this coin. I don't want it. There's somewhere I can... Stop looking at me. Can I seriously not just get rid of this coin? Can I put it back where I found it? Where did I find this one? Oh, a note. Aha. Cole journal. Cole was one of the dudes on the train. Alright. Cole Vaughan. Reassignment. Old Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper. Basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistakes. I should be grateful, I suppose. I know I'll wake up tomorrow and the reality will hit me as it has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. That guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected, and we were promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for us. Me, they put me down here with them, the things that killed my friends. That would kill me too if they had their way. I sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of my friends and co-workers, their families, they all come to me. And in the morning, I'm there with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down here in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where they belong. Well, Cole's not having a good time. Another coin. It's too many coins. Let me just... There we go. Now I've got both my hands full of coins. Exactly what I wanted. Let me check if there is a way to drop them. Alright. So now I should be able to... Nice. I can drop stuff from my hands now. And we have a new... reader. A new door to enter. Oh, I see you. You suspicious fellow. Alright, weapons ready. Oh, back in another jail cell? Any items? And he closed the door behind. Can't seem to open these. This is the only way. Oh, saving icon. It's never a good thing.
Don't fight.
Oh.
Fighting only makes it more quicker.
He's flooding the room. Quick, get down. Oh, I need something to put on that. Quick. Get me out of here. Go through. Oh, my vision's becoming very wrong. What am I even looking for? Oh, that's just another way. Go through here. Go, 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 go. What is this? It's the valve. Move, move, move. Get through, get through. Oh, you can hold the click and stuff. I need to put the valve on now. Turn. Am I good? Is that the wrong hand? Yep, it's the wrong hand. Oh, we're alive. And we're back at the valve. Spawned me in there. Boards are still up and everything. So I turn that. And then I scan my hand. I can go up. Okay, we're alive. Did I need the valve, or was that just the power on the scanner? I'm not too sure. But we have a puzzle to solve. Ah, here we go. Check the cage. CAGE. So we got 3, 6, 4, 2. Get that smoke out of here. Ooh, everything's shaking. Pressure critical. What's that noise? I can go back down now. I can, but it's dangerous to my health. Alright, through the window. Jump. Something's moving. Weapons ready. I need my purple hand. Purple hand away! Oh. It's the door. Enter note. Let's read. Prisoner profile, experiment 1166. Assigned position pending. Behavior, characteristic for these early ilk. 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function. Complex reasoning, speech, problem solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet I'd hoped for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff, who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domesticated dogs and cats. This means its will can be bent. It feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work need be done, and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion. I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Signature, Dr. Harley Sawyer. So that other... Okay, there was no photo for that one. So we get a photo for Yarnaby, but not for 1172. Alright, carrying on. Give me my purple hand. Something big running around. Door won't work, so we're in the vents. Yet again. Down the chute. As I said before, I'm not a big fan of vents. They seem to be reasonable. Oh, I can close doors. That's not good. I don't like having the ability to close things. I'm more of an open the door kind of guy. Ooh, let's put that there. Perfect. You can drag more cubes. Any items? so that closes. Nice. And I can stick my hand on it. Oh, and now I've powered something on. No, I've severed this. Can I somehow stack these? Can it be done? Probably not. Can I crouch? I wonder. Can I crouch under such a small gap? No. Oh, there's a big cube right here. Silly me. That'll do. Out of the way. Oh my goodness. And now close that one. Perfect. Nothing back here. So we can proceed. Weapons ready? Where are we going? What is this place? Oh! Observation cells. 3 seems dangerous, so let's investigate number 7. Is there going to be more collectibles? There's just a seat with shackles. Nothing to pick up. Over here. A corpse. Ooh, the window's broken. I can... Ooh, I can take that. Thank you. Prisoner profile experiment 1163. Assign position testing. Behavior. Much like its predecessors, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever's left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counsellor's report, appears limited, or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 had his uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for a similar role, and that's not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth regardless of appetite, combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought, perhaps I would be intrigued. I am not intrigued. Conclusion. Use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. This initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have been made, otherwise I will have to re-evaluate the effectiveness of those in my purview. Signature, Dr. Harley Sawyer. So what's this? Is that the Pianosaurus? So Pianosaurus is a very dangerous test subject. It's not smart. It's not reasonable. It can't even play the piano correctly. Oh, and we're locked in.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others he
Something
faced,
makes us different.
1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
Yarnaby? Uh-oh. Be very still. Oh, it wants in.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
So the blue wire powers up the hand. What do the others power up? Let's take a look. Oh, we cannot. Now, can we? Nope, blocked in. That's a shame. Oh. Oh! Thank you, Play-Doh Man. Or should I say Doey the Doughman? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh. Keep walking. Where are you going? Oh, that looks flammable. Fire in the hole! Oh. Not quite. Maybe there? I can't seem to hit it. There. Oh, there it goes. What do you mean, psst? What are you trying to tell me, Doey? Did I miss something? No, I need to get to that. Stay there, Yarnaby. I'm just gonna sneak away. Oh, back. Back, you foul thing. So Doey's there to give hints, but I figured it out. Thanks, Doey. Oh. Who is it? Oh. How do we get around? He's pacing. Crouch! Oh my god! Please excuse me. I'm just being a little sneaky fellow. Okay, we seem to be safe back here. That won't last long. Oh! Okay. VHS? Yes, please. Where can I find a VHS? Right there. Let's watch. Very carefully.
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lathe.
And how do you suggest we do that? This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because, like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
Is he going to monsterify him? Does sound like it. Long vent. Something's moving. It's above us. It's in the roof. Ooh, a note. Thank you. Call journal entry 3. Oh, we've missed one. Maybe. Let's read. Cole Vaughan. I couldn't get the thought out of my head. What Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams, yeah, I'm a person? Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offence, and if the rumours about punishments here are true, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control, and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit. I know the guys that guard the archives room. They keep a tight ship, but in the right setting, with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in. I didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognize, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. So Cole must have been the one that left all the other documents we've been finding. Interesting. Ooh. It's been dowed up. I don't like this. It's a very suspicious run. Oh! I spoke too soon. Yep, gotta go. Excuse me, coming through. Jump, jump. Yep, I get it, there's a door there, that's where I'm going. Into the vent. Thanks for the help, Doey. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to find that big yellow door. Oh, another labyrinth of halls. What's this? Green key card. Another yellow door. Pianosaur.
Hello! I'm Pianosaurus. I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes a little something like this.
Great. Thanks for the song. So, we will check for other collectibles. Ooh, green VHS. That's quite the noise coming out of that room. Another note. Who's it from? Cold Journal Entry 4. Let's read. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells as the experiments were in. I could hear other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of the experiments, the way they'd smash against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet, locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, the only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us, and we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Over years and years and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it, and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them, and they've made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it'll consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us, we're in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where we belong. So Cole has now accepted his fate, and now sees everyone associated with Playtime as no different from the monsters they're keeping down here. There it is, VHS. For your viewing pleasure, Playtime.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
So Stella originally didn't know about the experiments and was actually an alright employee, but it seems she's become enticed by the potential findings that can come from the experiments. Ooh. quite the narrow walk. Oh, and we've fallen. Is that piano saw? Oh no. He's dangerous. Shoot him with a flare.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doey. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
Doey seems a little unhinged, but he's alright so far. I mean, he did save us from Pianosaurus. So, let's continue on. Out we go. Oh, get him!
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
What a mischievous fellow, Doey. Oh, a VHS. You know what that means. Means there's a VHS player somewhere. Did we already pass it? Oh, hey. See you. Just make sure we haven't missed the player like a silly fellow. Alright. Let's find it. Yeah! He doesn't seem amused. Oh. Okay. Locked, so we will go through the hole. Excuse me. There it is. VHS player.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hardly imagine how the company will duck all this under the rock.
Not our problem.
3 here. How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockhart, whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice? Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen resource extraction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
Think more over here.
Interesting. So they had specialists cleaning up the bodies of visitors. So I wonder...
There's some nasty falls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Alright. Doey's helping us out so far, so that's good. Ooh. But for how long? Ah, Safe Haven. That's the name of the chapter.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true. There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
I can't fit through doors like that.
You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Get out of the prison yard. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. So thank you all for watching up until this point. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to get notified when part 2 comes out. And I'll see you all in the next episode.